A happy morning to one and all present. I am Orul Pondike from Department of Biomedical Engineering in SNS College of Technology. Today I has been taken about the topic of emergency medical guidance applications. Emergency medical guidance application. It is one of the application that is used in the hospitals. Or it has been developed the application by using in the hospitals. Introduction. In the lack of emergency guidance, ability to specialized doctors who innovative care units carry the crucial problem that the healthcare workers are so facing. Doctors climbing the thousands of the lives billings every year due to the lack of immediate quantity care of education care in the availability of many places in India. Live guidance from the doctors how to save the great extent the availability of the doctors or to the concerned people in an emergency critical ones. It means has been explained you has been easily to identify in a hospital in some patients or in the critical situations. For an example, some patients need the A1 positive blood, some persons need the A1 positive bloods. In some of the hospitals, rare the A1 positive, A positive blood has been rare. In the emergency cases, we has been used in the application. In this application, it has been designed about the availability of the blood banks, availability of the donors, availability of the anything that the patients need. What are the availability we has been updated day to day or up to house. In this app, availability is checked after in which the hospital is needed. We has been checked through these applications and we can identify it right easily. For an example, we need A1 positive blood. For which has been called hospital to hospital. They have a guidance or through some social medias in the social platforms. Instead of that, way has been designed in this the applications. Emergency guidance, specialty doctors, bed and ICU, highlighting of the must curricular tasks in the emergency situation. It is not been a scenario, not a solutions is an available talk about this prediction. Has been discussed in the above. In our aim, we has been based on the mobile applications. We have been easily identified and all the specialties of the doctors is easily. Problem statement. This is our problem statement. According to the national curriculum records, nearly 24,000 not 12 people die each of the due delay of the getting medical assistance. It's of course nowadays the many of the peoples in many hospitals, many in the ambulance also while going in the ambulance while admitted in the hospital after taking the treatment while the treatment the lag of blood, lag of something else like a kidney, heart facilities, lag for that the people's many of the people has been died. In our found we has been found the national crime birth rate record in Jan 2014. The heart rate is 90% of total has been leading to the death while the brain harmological is the fourth list. Here list establishes the brain harmological patients is critical to saving the life. And our motivation, the purpose of the developing this motivation, we has been develop the application to study leave and lag of emergency kindness, time delay, receiving the medical help. Through this, several existing applications in market, but all of them have unsatisfied problem. The project would improve and make some innovations to help those requires intimate guidance in the emergency instance could at least save a life. And these are the literature review in 2022 Oxford University. The smartphone medications review a current potential amount to the physical students. In 2014, in the headphone app, there has been medical conditions and methodology. Now we has been seeing how this project has been maintained. The medical application is built with the HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and JavaScript for creating easy to reading and visual studio of the code which is provided to the access to the website. In first page we have so website in the home page. Users can collect the information about the nearby hospitals. I has been discussed in the previous slide. Already I has been discussed in the previous slide The informations or get by the applications in the nearby hospitals and received to worldwide wide to the nearby hospitals. And the additional informations in the hospital will be where is the hospital is located and which hospital is provided. And this is the software rehearsal used has been discussed in both the previous slide, the HTML, CSS and bootstraps. Visual Studio. Visual Studio Code is the most common code which is used for the all over places because it's a one of the easy platform to identify to build the language or build the code. In the Visual Studio IDE, language create language pad to edit, debug and build code then publish the app. HTML, CSS and Bootstrap. HTML is defined as the Hypertext Markup Language, or HTML stands for Markup Language for document designed to be displayed in a web browser. Cancing style sheets, which is used to has been used to describing the we has been discussed about bootstrap in a free phase and opening source of the CSS framework direct to the responsive of the first mobile front of the web development. We has been planned this applications in the future works in future in our plan to incorporate live consultancies of the doctor to provide an emergency guidance to people to maintain their life until the person gets into the hospital. By doing the emergency first aid can be done which can be increase the chances of the savings of the life. Finally, I has been concluded the number of deaths of the terminology is increasing day by due to the lag of medical assistance to provide to the golden hour. Never the few available applications concentrate to providing the bed availability informations and some other provided details about nearest available hospitals. The project is basically a combination of the enhancement of the existing applications. Users has strength to use the applications to receive the emergency guide from doctors, ventilator and ICU availabilities and to attend the list of the hospitals that is very near to all user along with the list of the available doctors in the hospital. Yeah, I has been concluded all the issues that has been faced in the hospitals doctors. Yeah, nowadays 2 minutes delay, 1 minute delay, even at 80 seconds delay is also the golden hour to the hospital. It's advanced to the golden hour to the doctors and to the patient's life. Finally, I has been concluded this application very useful for all the hospitals by doing these applications. Thank you.